let's get back to it, here in the tavern. Castleview.
The Gremlin King has more bark than bite. He'll send his guards against you, but he's too cowardly to fight you personally. If you defeat his guards, he will probably do anything you want.
Why, thank you so much, Tanya. Gremlin King would do anything I want, huh? Would you know anything about that?
What's on your mind? Don't tell me you're looking for the owner of that orb you're carrying. I can't tell you who it belongs to. That's a different trick. Why didn't you try Nina the gypsy? She knows about that sort of stuff.
That sort of voice would be attached to a mind reader, right? You don't even need to read someone's mind, just someone just like looking at your face, like just got intuition, like bam, identifies it specifically.
Don't waste your time chasing treasure that runs from you. You can't catch it.
Each tower requires a key for entry, but sometimes they leave the door on top of the towers unlocked. You may be able to get into some towers from the sky roads above Darkside.
File this information away, along with the treasure running away from us, too.
Perhaps Alamar will just go away if we close our eyes and wish real hard.
Never stop dreaming.
Don't listen to the draw cab monks. Little of what they say makes sense, and what little makes sense is just plain wrong. They've got it all backwards.
They sure do. Let's show off how the tavern looks.
Hello, adventurers.
Howdy. It's a little more wild here in Darkside. We got drinking, we got smoking, we have flesh consumption, as one does. Alright, what's the rumor? There is a rope ladder that leads to the sky roads above Darkside, in the Dark Grove, the north of Castleview. Alright. And for us to get tips, we gotta drink.
Thanks.
Only robbers and ninjas can steal successfully.
Thanks.
Be sure to cast the levitate spell before you venture onto a cloud.
Thanks.
Vampires and mummies are vulnerable to turn undead spells.
Thanks.
2 characters must have the Pathfinder skill before you can walk in the forest. Pork and Beans is fucking drunk.
Thanks.
2 characters must have the Mountaineer skill before you can walk in the mountains.
Thanks.
Everyone must have the swimming skill before you can venture into shallow water.
Thanks.
He who runs away lives to fight another day.
Thanks.
Be sure to put your excess gems in the bank. You may need to ask Mr. Wizard for help. And we can't ask for tips because we're drunk.
Thanks.
Use the jump spell to get over traps. What? Just teleport, easy.
Thanks.
Just set those spell points on fire. You will earn interest on the money and gems you put in the bank.
Thanks.
Only robbers and ninjas can steal successfully. And I've been keeping count. We could have avoided taking this tip, but I wasn't. We have loot. Alright, so basic gameplay advice. Makes sense, stands to reason.
Good luck.
Thank you. I might need it. Day 98. The Ogre Foundry. Bunch of empty chests over here. Must be the goblins and gremlins who have done this. What you got?
See anything you like.
I don't know how fitting this music track is for a foundry, smithy, forge zone. I like the track. Just feels more for like a mountainy exploration type thing. Alright, well anyway, what you got for sale? No surprises on the quality of goods and services. After all, you need to be able to afford that as a starting party. The mugger metal, Horn of Pain, Jewel of Sparking, Jewel of Sleeping. Let's throw out some selling. We don't need a Silver Cutlass Monster Masher. We don't need a Magical Pike. We don't need Quartz Nunchuckas. We don't need a Toxic Short Sword, or an Electric Mace, or a Quartz Hand Axe. Gold Longsword. You know, that might do better than the Platinum Cutlass. Let's have a look at that. That's 11 to 17 damage. That's 12 to 18. With an extra hit modifier on top of that, we leave that big. And this here is 11 to 20 damage, which is why we're keeping that. Broadsword's better than Longsword in this video game. Alright. Let's sell that. Sell that. We have no need of the Xeen Slayer's sword. They're saying that, not us, of course. Jen's Katana, Amber Longsword. That Katana can get out of here. Look at this, some inventory management for all of us. Thermal Shield can go. Some robes, Steel Scale Armor. And accessories-wise, I think we're good on that front. And miscellaneous-wise, we have an Orb of First Aid. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, that'll do.
Come back soon.
Well, think about it. Day 99. Almost at the new year. I don't know whether picking up your 50,000 in taxes at your castle loops at the first of the month, or when you first pick them up. I'll have to see about that. You know, we might need some more wealth for various things, such as training. And you better fucking believe we're gonna be training.
Don't trust Joe. He has some sort of scheme to sell fake treasure maps to fools willing to believe his lies about buried treasure.
That's no surprise.
Aye, these are dark days indeed. The land needs heroes now more than ever, or we are done for. Someone must somehow get into Ellinger and alert him to the danger Alamar presents to us all. But he's locked the door and trapped the tower so he wouldn't be disturbed.
Are you ready to become more powerful? We'll do that here. We're at level 20. Obviously, Tiny Shop made it to 21. It's been a while since we've actually got any training done, and we do have some money on hand for this.
You wanna train?
I sure do.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Get lost. Pretty good. 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 Get lost. Get lost.
Barbarians go up to 23. The hybrid classes go up to 22. And Tiny Shop goes up to 25. Yeah, we got some work done. Looking at our hit point caps now. Pork and Beans at 552. Necroloto at 506. The Paladins here are slightly different because of gear, but we have a 348 and a 330. Tiny Shop at 460, thanks to 41 Endurance, as well as a higher level. And Vic Badshot at 326. At a slightly lower endurance threshold. These two have lower stats because they are drunk. That should work itself out, but apparently didn't in the week that passed. And you can see their luck and personality scores are higher. Alright, let's recast some spells. What time of day is it? 3:54 a.m.? Let's not recast spells. And yes, it is the new year. Well, why don't we actually take this opportunity to go back and check. I could probably use my Lloyd's Beacon, right? Will that warp me between the two games? I forget. Oh. I mean, yeah, that technically works. Forgot that was where I left it. This place collapsed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. It's all fine. Teleport me to... why don't we say River City, for old time's sake. I'm back here to pick up my taxes, but while I'm at it, I can do some enchanting. And by enchanting, I mean Day of Sorcery. And not Divine Intervention. Give me a... You know, I've actually forgotten the name of the fucking spell. Day of Protection. Alright. That'll be great. We shall remain drunk.
Where to?
Take me to my home. And I did not get taxes. Alright, we're gonna skip the well. The reason I came back was to check to see whether my taxes would come in on the 1st of the year. Or whether I would have to wait until, you know, an anniversary after I got taxes last time. Cool. You know, while I was there, why not juice up a little bit? Black Spoke Tavern, that's the name of the tavern. I didn't go into the bank to show that off. Let's go into the bank. Milk and Savings? What a name.
It'll be safe with me.
Now, through mysterious powers, you have... like, the money you place into, like, one bank, even on the other side of Xeen, is still accessible. That's nice. If I were to withdraw 100 gems, wanted to see how that might potentially look. Whether the animations would change in any form or fashion. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is. Nifty. Alright, well that's that stuff. I've dealt with Gettlwaith. I've shown off the temple, the tower we can't go into, the oracle, the businesses here, went to the guild last episode. Top left corner had the jail, if memory serves, and then the bottom left corner I just chose not to access. There is an area over here that we could access with teleportation, but we will not. That just kind of dead ends, and there's a bunch of trees over there in a nice little garden area. And here...
To close all of the chests is quite an accomplishment, but to open them requires intellect most uncommon.
Was the puzzle zone that I held off on last time. Why don't we go ahead and go into public storage? We have numbers that read... One through 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We win 50,000 experience. Just in case you didn't scoop up any other easy experience along the way. Again, see how easy it is to ascend from level 1 with a new party. So long as you have the money. Here, we have an H, R, a T, F, P, K, at H again, and I, O, C. I know that was quick for you to spend time writing those letters down. P, I, T, C, H, F, O, R, K. Those are your letters. I did competitive Scrabble once upon a time. You can find some videos out there of me playing literati against other folks who record, which was Yahoo's version of Scrabble. And, yeah. Yeah, also did some broadcasting with it on Beam Mixer. Not myself, but with other people. What I'm trying to say is that this is in my wheelhouse, and that this is Pitchfork. We just gotta find the letters again. I definitely wasn't paying attention to that. We got a P. We got an I. We got a T. We got a C. We got an H. Or was that F? Get F'd. It was up here. F. O. R. Okay. Pitchfork. 250,000 experience points. Just for you spending the time to write some letters down on a slip of paper and begin sorting and resorting. Or in the year of our Lord 2024, punching them into like a fucking word solver. Because plenty of those exist out there. And yeah, okay. The Scrabble one might have issues because Pitchfork is 9 letters long. But there are plenty that go high. I'm certain. I'm confident. You can manage. 2024 powers. And yeah. Why? We've got plenty of experience. We could even level up again with Vic. We are down some experience on Kalen and Zachary. The difference here is caused by us being a sort of lore master of worms. Yeah, we got that extra XP from that, which is what's separated him so much. And this treasure room, this registers as a monster, but we cannot attack it. And even attempting to teleport or jump on top of it will not catch it. We gotta do something else to make that happen. Which is actually find 9 gems. Hey! Another 5. Hey! Alright. Good stuff. Why don't we go into the sewers near where we got the quest to grab the Onyx necklace? It's something we could skip over through the power of teleportation, but we'll go in there. Descend. How you doing? What you got? We did not all outspeed the sewer slug. Tiny Shop did not. 24 speed, not good enough to outspeed a sewer slug. Notable. Sewer rat here. Goodbye.
Hi! I live down here. There sure are a lot of rats. Too many for me to kill. Maybe you could kill them for me. Or at least the queen rat. I'll give you something if you do.
Name formatting there is a bit different from the folks we saw in the tavern. But sure. You hear Valley of the Peasant hiding in the bed yell, "Hey, that's my chest. Leave it alone. You got it." Doubtlessly we'll be able to access its contents after we slay this queen rat. Don't search the rubble. You got it. There's sewer slug. Ah! It's okay, we're team beatdown, viewers. We are team beatdown. Let's go inside, or up this ladder, and into a little treasure alcove over here. 3,000 gold, broadsword, chainmail, coin. A trap. 5,000 gold, 50 gems. 5,000 gold, 50 gems. And we continue our descent. I already looked at that. What did we win? Coin of monster finding. Ooh. What's going on over here? Bunch of rubble I can search. More sewer rats. Let's go this way. No, let's not go that way. I'm silly. We shall kick down this door. Kick down the wall, I should say. It's not a fucking door. Not bother to search that because the heads say no. Ladder that leads us over here to this entrance. Egress. Another wall. As we continue to search and sift. More slugs. Anything back here? No. Thanks, clairvoyance heads. Another trap goes off. Another one of these intersections. I'm not gonna bother searching through the various bits of rubble. That trap goes off too, but we're just too damn good with our resists. This leads us outside of Castleview. If you end up outside of the city and do not have a pass to get back into the city, and you do not have enough gold to purchase a pass outside of the city, then you can take the sewer entrance, so as not to soft lock yourself. We're not gonna let those enemies get closer. Fuck them. We're going back in. Hello. Sewer rats. Hordes of sewer rats waiting for the joys of Team Beatdown. What do you have? What can you do? It's my turn. Don't bother. Don't bother. I'm actually gonna bother searching them all anyway. There's a ring there on that one. Even though that's head shaking no, that's just telling me that there's no treasure there, but there could be something else. Howdy. Oop. And a door. That was closed, but it was open. Don't worry about it. It wasn't locked. Sewer rat there. How you doing? That's Ruka, the queen rat. There went the queen. Long live the queen. That's what that means. Necrolotu is now queen. Those are the rules. Power gauntlets. And barrels of green liquid. The left trap head is saying, no. The right trap head is saying, fucking chug, my friend. Let's do some chugging then. +5 endurance. That'll definitely help. However, we are poisoned. That's no good. All these folks back here can use some endurance increasing. You go ahead and take +5 endurance. You go ahead and take +5 endurance. That takes them to 30. I'm going to go ahead and have Vic drink another hit. Take him to 31. And yeah, I am still going to place those endurance increases on the 3 of them as well. I could put the remaining 2 over here on... Let me think about it. There's some redundancy in these paladins. I don't have any archer redundancy. I only have one character who can cast sorcery spells. I think I'm going to give Vic the other 2. There we go. Plenty of extra might translating into extra hit points. Let's throw out some cure poison. You can do that. Alright, cool. That puts Vic's new hit point cap at 414, Kalen at 352, and Zachary at 370, just due to their gear differences. Pretty nice increases, of course. Keep in mind that we did level up too. which is why they have more HP than what they did when we started this. And over here is a necklace. It is the Onyx Necklace, a quest item that we require in order to progress. And up here, we have this inaccessible area in the bottom right of Castle View that we couldn't get to. And it's got gremlins and goblins in it. Completely optional area if memory serves. It's got loot and stuff, you know, which can help pay for your training costs. You have all this XP, but how the hell do you train up in order to... How the hell can you afford all the training to leverage all these levels, right? A cudgel, 3,500 gold, 200 gems. Actually, a number of items in there. Shocking Flamberger. Cryo Ring, Thought Ring, Cold Amulet, Whistle of Daily Sorcery. Huh. Okay. Sure, we'll keep that. It's a pretty nifty item to find. Especially early. Like, if you found this to start off, that could save you the price of casting Day of Sorcery. Not too bad. I'm gonna take that being empty at face value. Perhaps I should not. Looks like that's the end of it. If there's any other treasure left behind, my typical refrain of, it's been left for other adventurers. We also want to take care of any gremlins and goblins. Heaven forbid some of them declare themselves the new Kang. Alright. That's all done. I don't recall seeing barrels over here in this left section, but let me just double check. Cool. Alright, well, that takes care of this entire bottom area. Hello. You get out of my face now, thanks. Sewer slugs, please. You have no power. Of course, these enemies would be more threatening if I were just starting the run. But it doesn't take long to get enough experience points to really bootstrap yourself. Or money, for that matter. So long as you use your brain fruits. You know how to use those, right? The noggin. Yep. Go this direction. Into here with more sewer slugs. Find another ring. Backtrack here. There was nothing further, like, over on this path. This just leads back to the way that I came. Fairly certain. We've been at this intersection before. Coming up here. Takes us to this ladder. This might actually be all of it. Not that I really care about 100%ing this fucking place. Not a deep driving concern in my brain. But figured I'd take the opportunity in time to show off this stuff, including to me. Right? It's been a long while since I played this. Also been some time since I've seen it played. Right, we got some red liquid and some more red liquid. Is it all red liquid? It's all red liquid. Folks are gonna be getting some bonuses to might. Now, of course, I did say in Team Beatdown, everyone participates. But of course, some folks have more of an impact with their participation than others. It's this true necklace. It's increasing your might, right? No, that's increasing your accuracy. It's the Thunder Ring. Yeah. You both have 55 might? Neat. Okay. I should probably focus on one of those two. instead of diversifying back here. My desires to buoy all of Team Beatdown be damned, as they each have 6 attacks per round, and they're gonna get another one at level 24. Well, reverse harem. +5 might. +5 might. +5 might. +5 might. Hatch that up, please. That was disease, not poison, Grimith. Try that one again. There we go. 75 might, which increases with the Thunder Ring to 92 might. Astounding! Fantastic! Of course, if we just take off this Thunder Ring, it's astounding as well. The rating is the same. But I know 100 might is a breakpoint for some things, and it stands to reason we should get that on someone.
I helped invent the compass. For a mere 1,000 gold, I can teach you to read it so you will always know your direction heading.
I'm good, but thanks. That's that. That takes us up here to that entrance. Do slugs respawn, or did they just not exist because I walked past them without ever looking in there? No, they wouldn't have possibly respawned. That's not how the game works. Like indoors areas like that. Not if there's like no spawner around.
You've killed the queen rat! Here is your reward. Thanks.
25,000 XP and splint mail for our troubles. What quality splint mail is it? Amber? The chest remains closed. We'll open the chest anyway. Penny shop picks the lock. You find a diploma that reads Valio Magnus, graduated 787 cum laude, School of Evil Wizardry. And a brooch, 400 gold, 10 gems, and Valio flings in front of us and gets an attack off. Evil Wizard. Understandably defending his stuff. Because we did fucking steal from him. But the diploma said he was an evil wizard, man. It was for the best.
My necklace! You found my necklace. Here, you can have this pretty key in exchange.
And 100,000 experience points. There's the key to Ellinger's Tower.
I hope you found something to do with that key. Thanks again for finding my necklace.
You're welcome, Nadia. Yeah, another 100,000 experience points. These two are still pretty far from leveling. And I know you two can now level, as can Vic. Yeah, we're doing pretty alright on experience.
Castleview likes you. Visit anytime.
I will, Snarflad.
Good to see you again, friends. Remember, if you ever want to know anything about maps, just come to me.
You got it, Jethro. Well, now that we have a key, now that we've combed the sewers and plumbed the depths, it is time for us, most certainly, to end this video. But not the session. I should take care of Ellinger's Tower, too. So, next time, I brandished the key to the obnoxious town guard. We go on into the tower and see what's happening in there. Take care.